the delayed delivery mystery.
Hey, Huckle, what's the time? Oops, was I shouting?
It's 1 o'clock, Loli.
1 o'clock? Our pizza was supposed to be here an hour ago.
Huh. Peppino sure is slow today.
Well, since Peppino doesn't seem to be coming to us, maybe we should go to Peppino's.
Good idea.
Yes, let's find out what's taking him so long.
Hi, guys.
Howdy, guys.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
What's the matter, Pig Will and Pig Won't? You look kinda glum.
We were happy when we got here, but we've been waiting so long to order pizza, we're too hungry to smile now.
This is very strange. Where is Peppino?
He's not here at the pizzeria, and he never delivered our pizza.
So where on earth is he? That is a good question. In fact, I would say it's a mystery!
Goldbug here, reporting live from Peppino's Pizzeria, the speediest pizza place in town. But not today.
That's right, Goldbug. No one knows where Peppino went, and without Peppino, there's no pizza. So we are going to find Peppino and find our pizza. Right, team?
Right, Huckle.
You bet.
I hope so.
Ready for it? Here goes!
What, why, how? Who, what, when, where, why, how? Who, what, why, how? Who, what, when, where, why, how?
Everybody,
Who, what, when, where, why, how?
solve a mystery.
Who, what, when, where, why, how?
All together,
Who, what, when, where, why, how?
Huckle Cat, you and me.
Who, what, when, where, why, how? Who, what, why, how? Who, what, when, where, why, how? Let's get Busytown!
Mamma mia! This is a pizza problem. Can Huckle and his team find Peppino and solve the delayed delivery mystery? Stay tuned and find out. I'm Goldbug, and that's the buzz in Busytown. Goldbug at...
How do we start solving this mystery, Huckle?
Well, let's see what clues we have to work with. We know that Peppino took my pizza order over the phone. Oh. And there's no pizza in the oven now, but the oven still feels warm. So I think he must have made the pizza.
And look outside. Peppino's car isn't parked outside, so he probably left to deliver our pizza.
Good point, Sally.
Oh, look here, a customer list. And you're the last one on it, Huckle.
That's a great clue, Loli. These must be customers who ordered pizza today. Bruno Bear, Mr. Sousa, and me.
I wonder if Peppino delivered pizza to Bruno Bear and Mr. Sousa.
That's what we need to find out next. Come on, team. Let's get Busytown. It could take hours for them to find Peppino.
And it's already way past our lunchtime. What are we gonna do?
Hey, we could make our own pizza. How hard can it be?
That's a great idea. We'll call it the Will and Won't Double Deluxe Extreme Supreme Pizza.
I love it! Yay!
Let's get started!
If Bruno got his pizza, we'll know that Peppino made it to the first stop on his delivery route. Hi, Bruno.
Hello there, Bruno.
Hi, kids. What can I do for you?
Actually, we had a question, but you've already answered it.
I have?
Yes, we see her eating pizza. So I'm guessing that Peppino has already been here, right?
Yup, he was here quite a while ago. I got the prime party pizza, 30 slices. Would you like some?
No thanks. We're busy solving a mystery right now.
Well, good luck then.
Thanks.
Bye!
Well, so far we know that Bruno is a big eater. And that Peppino got this far on his delivery route.
The next customer on his delivery list is Mr. Sousa.
But first, there's a telephone booth, Huckle. Maybe you should call the pizzeria in case Peppino's there now.
Good idea, Sally.
Wow!
Hey, if we're going to make a pizza, we might as well make the biggest one ever. Right, Pig Won't?
You said it, Pig Will. Let's go for the world's record.
Uh-oh, time out.
Hello?
Hello? Oh, hi, Pig won't. Did Peppino come back yet?
Nope. No one's here except Pigwill and me. No problem. See you later, Huckle. Okay, Pigwill, back to our pizza.
It's time for the tomato sauce.
Nope. No Peppino. Let's keep looking. To
Mr. Sousa's.
As long as we're here at Mr. Sousa's, maybe I should get a tuba lesson.
Hey, is this elevator working?
Huh, the button isn't lighting up.
Last one up the stairs is a sour pickle pizza.
Hey, wait for us.
Hi, Mr. Sousa.
Oh, good afternoon. Why are you so tuckered out?
The elevator wasn't working, so we took the stairs.
Really? It was working fine this morning when I got here.
Did Peppino deliver a pizza to you?
No, I ordered one a while ago, but he never showed up. And for some strange reason, neither did Hilda. And she never misses a tuba lesson.
That is odd. Hilda's always on time.
And so is Peppino.
Right. So after Peppino left Bruno's, something must have happened that stopped him from delivering the pizza to Mr. Sousa. Let's go back outside and look for more clues.
Bye for now.
I smell pizza.
Hey, so do I.
Maybe Peppino delivered the pizza to the wrong office. Let's check that office. Oops, this isn't an office. It's the janitor's storage room.
Hey, that sounds like a tuba. Hilda must be here now.
Should we ask her if she's seen Peppino?
Sure, you never know. She might have a clue for us.
A repairman's on the way? Great, thanks so much. Bye.
Huh? No Hilda.
Gee, first we're smelling things, and now we're hearing things.
Very odd. Well, let's go back outside and search for more clues. Hey, look! There's Peppino's car.
We must have walked right past it before.
And there's Hilda's car.
You're right. So it looks like they both arrived here, but somehow disappeared on their way to Mr. Sousa's floor.
It's a good thing we didn't disappear on the way to Mr. Sousa's, or there wouldn't be anyone to solve this mystery.
There are only two ways to Mr. Sousa's office, the stairs and the elevator. Since the elevator isn't working, they must have taken the stairs, just like we did.
But we didn't see anyone on the stairs.
That's right. So that just leaves the broken elevator.
Wait a minute. Didn't Mr. Sousa say the elevator was working when he got here?
Yeah.
But it's not working now.
Right.
So the elevator broke down at some point. I think I may have solved the mystery.
Mamma mia! Did you find out what happened to Peppino and your pizza, Huckle?
Yup. Here's what I think happened, Goldbug. We went to the pizzeria and figured out that Peppino had made pizzas and went to deliver them. He made it to his first stop, Bruno Bear's, but never made it to his next stop, Mr. Sousa's. We saw Peppino's car and Hilda's car parked outside, so we knew that they had both arrived at Mr. Sousa's building, but never made it to his music room. We didn't see Peppino on the stairs, and we figured he didn't take the elevator because the elevator was broken. Then I remembered that Mr. Sousa said the elevator wasn't always broken, so I figured that it broke down just after Peppino and Hilda got on it.
Are you saying that Peppino and Hilda are stuck on the elevator right now?
I think so, and I think it was Hilda playing her tuba in the elevator that we heard. Hi, are you here to fix the elevator?
Yep, Mr. Sousa called to say it wasn't working.
That's right. And you need to get it fixed fast because there are people in the elevator right now.
Oh, dear. Yep, looks like the problem was a loose wire. Let's see if it works now.
And let's see if our mystery is solved.
Hey, you found us!
Hey, hi guys. That must have been awful to be stuck on that broken elevator.
Not when you have some good music to listen to.
And some good pizza to eat.
I guess that solves that mystery.
You said it, Huckle.
Yeah!
Everybody all together solved a mystery with Huckle. You can solve one too.
Hooray
Huckle and his team have delivered the goods and solved the delayed delivery mystery. This is Goldbug signing off.
Oh dear, I'm afraid we ate the pizza that was for Mr. Sousa.
Mr. Sousa! I almost forgot. Sorry, guys, gotta go. I'm really late for my tuba lesson. You can give Mr. Sousa our pizza, Peppino.
Sure. Just make us another one when you get back to the pizzeria.
You kids are the best, thank you.
Let's head back to the pizzeria and tell Pig Will and Pig Won't the news.
Right. They must be getting really bored waiting for Peppino.
What?
Yikes!
What happened?
We were trying to make the biggest pizza ever.
Yeah, the Will and Won't Double Deluxe Extreme Supreme Pizza.
Looks like you ended up with the Will and Won't Double Trouble Disaster Pizza.
The Busytown Fairies mystery.
Nice bubble.
Wow! Look how big that one is.
If you think that was a big bubble, watch this, Sally. Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah, way to go, Loli.
That was great.
Thanks. I sure like making bubbles. But I sure don't like how they taste.
Hey, look at them. Acrobats.
Come see the best ever acrobat show. You can bet we won't miss it.
Huckle, Sally, Loli, guess what? Hi, Hilda, what's up?
You're not going to believe what I saw in the woods this morning. Fairies! Real live fairies!
Fairies? You're right, Hilda. We're not going to believe it.
But it's true. I saw them, Loli. Really. They were flipping and flying through the air, all glittery and golden.
But Hilda, you know fairies are only in fairy tales. They're not real. Really.
But believe me, I did see them.
Oh, I believe you saw something, Hilda. But I'm sure it wasn't fairies.
Well, I have proof, Loli. Look! Fairy dust! I found it right where I saw the fairies.
What do you think, Huckle? Could there really be fairies in the woods?
Well, Sally, the only thing I could say for sure is this is a mystery!
Busytown Action Bug News!
Goldbug here with a news flash. Huckle has just come across a glittering new mystery. What can you tell us about it, Huckle?
Well, Goldbug, Hilda thinks she saw fairies in the woods, so we're going to find out if she really did and solve the Busytown Fairies mystery.
Get ready for it. Here goes!
What, why, how? Who, what, when, where, why, how? Who, what, why, how? Who, what, when, where, why, how? Everybody! Who, what, when, where, why, how? Solve a mystery! Who, what, when, where, why, how? All together! Who, what, when, where, why, how? Huckle Cat, you and me! Who, what, when, where, why, how? Who, what, why, how? Who, what, when, where, why, how?
Let's get Busytown!
And that's the buzz in Busytown. Stay tuned for important updates as Huckle sets out to find the fairies. Goldbug out!
We heard you have real fairy dust.
Can we borrow some, please?
Sure.
Pig will, Pig won't. What are you two doing?
Don't you know? Fairy dust is what makes fairies fly.
So now that we've got some on us, we can fly too. Just watch.
It doesn't look like it's working.
We just didn't put enough on us.
That's right. We need more fairy dust.
Where can we find some? In the woods. Come on, I'll show you.
Whatever it is, it's not fairy dust.
It's over here. I saw the fairies right over here.
I don't see anything. Either the fairies flew away, or there weren't any fairies in the first place.
Fairies.
Aha! Gotcha, fairy!
Hey, you're not a fairy.
Neither are you.
Sorry, guys, but I think that's about as close as you'll ever come to catching a real fairy because fairies are not real.
What's the matter, Loli? Did you hear something?
I thought I did, but it was probably just the wind.
Well, I think we should split up. Let's see if we can find anything that might help us figure out if it really was fairies that Hilda saw. I'm going to find more fairy dust and fly above the trees.
And I'll find even more fairy dust than you and fly up to the clouds.
And I'll find a lot more fairy dust than you and fly to the moon.
You can't do that. How are you going to breathe, silly? There's no air on the moon.
Well, then I'll hold my breath.
Well, I can hold my breath longer than you can. Fairies!
Aha! We caught you, fairy! That fairy looks a lot like Loli.
I told you, there are no fairies.
That fairy even sounds like Loli.
That's because it is Loli. Look! More fairy dust!
More fairy dust?
I told you that's not fairy dust because there are no fairies in the woods.
Yeah, well, you'll see. Once we find enough fairy dust, we're going to fly south for the winter.
We'll send everybody a postcard.
Look, I'm flying! I'm flying! I must have used up all my fairy dust. Oh, he looked just like the fairies I saw this morning. But you looked like you were bouncing more than flying, Pigwill. Look, a little trampoline. That must be what Pigwill was bouncing on. He must have slipped on this tiny ball and fallen onto the trampoline. But why would there be a trampoline and a tiny ball in the woods? They're not exactly fairy things. Beats me, Sally. But there is something familiar about them.
Huh?
Did you see something, Loli?
Huh. It must have been the wind again.
Let's keep looking for more clues.
Hilda's right. There are fairies in the woods.
You saw them too?
Well, no, not exactly, but I heard them laughing, and they took my hat.
Then what's that on your head?
They gave it back. If those aren't fairies, I don't know what they are.
I don't know either. But for some reason, that laughing sounds familiar too. Is this a clue, Huckle? No, it's just the paper the best ever acrobats gave me for their show. It must have fallen out of my pocket. Why does that laughter sound so familiar? Where have I heard it before? What color was the glitter that you saw in the fairies?
Gold! Just like what I have here.
Aha! I think I know what Hilda really saw in the woods this morning.
So, Huckle, I'll bet you have something very interesting to tell us. Have you solved the Busytown Fairies mystery?
I think so, Goldbug. Here's what I think happened. Hilda told us she thought she saw fairies in the woods, which made Loli and the best ever acrobats laugh. But instead of finding fairies in the woods, we found a trampoline and a tiny ball. I thought I had seen those things somewhere before. And then we heard laughing in the bushes, which sounded familiar too. It was only when Hilda found the paper I dropped for the best ever acrobat show that I finally figured it out. The small trampoline and the tiny ball looked exactly like the ones on the poster. And the glitter on the acrobats' costumes was the same color as the glitter Hilda found. Which means Hilda didn't see fairies. What she really saw was the best ever acrobats.
Huckle's right. It must have been the acrobats that I saw.
And all this time they were teasing us, hiding in the bushes, laughing, and taking my hat.
Everybody all together solved a mystery with Huckle. You can solve one too.
Hooray for Huckle!
So that wraps up another Busytown mystery. Goldbug, out!
Isn't flying the best?
You bet! Even if we don't have fairy dust to make us fly, we can always pretend.
And that's even better because I don't like heights.
Neither do I. Flying on the ground is much better. Now, which way is south?
This way, I think.